Okay, I'll be totally honest with you. It's not the first time I made episode 1. I just recorded a whole episode, and I had a lot of fun doing it. It was really long too, a lot better than I thought it would have been. And I went back on it, and I noticed that through the whole thing, I just fidgeted and stared at the ground like crazy, like I do all the time, which I'm trying not to do for you people. Oh, you people I do not know of YouTube. I'm trying to give you better than I give the people I know and love. Which is saying a lot. Anyway. So, I was watching the intro video, and I realized that it seemed really robotic and really routine, because I was actually reading off of a script from a legal pad. I say a script, it's basically an outline. So I do my essays, I put some stuff down, and then I elaborate on it, and then I just go from there. I don't use an actual process. So, I will talk about the fact that I have a kind of a long day, I would say. I wanted to sleep in, but I woke up early because I had to bake a cake for my sister's birthday, and she didn't come. It's not actually her birthday. It's sometime next week or something. And she was supposed to come over today, and was cooking her dinner and a cake and stuff like that. And then she claimed that she wasn't feeling good and didn't come over, so I got up early for nothing. So I spent most of the day playing Fallout New Vegas, which I'm sure is a game you've heard of because it's been out for 75 years now. And I had played through it all the way before on Xbox 360. And my 360 is broken now. So when the Ultimate Edition came out, I had to get it on PC because I'm a PC gamer now, because that's all I have. And so I've just been kind of playing through the story as fast as I can again. I've actually improved a few things. I did something today a lot more smoothly than I did in the original version. The whole thing at the Ultralux with the cannibals. That went so much more smoothly than it did last time. So it's been kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I I noticed some things I didn't notice last time, like the companion Veronica is voiced by Felicia Day, which is probably my most favorite nerd ever. And her and Chris Hardwick, I take a lot from their books, almost literally, because I really like what they're doing with the internet. And so actually, I bought a book based on both of them. I say based. This one's based. It's Chris Hardwick's Nerdist Way. He wrote that, and it is a self-help book for nerds. And then I was watching an episode of The Vlog, which is Felicia Day's vlog. If you haven't seen it, it's hilarious. You should watch it. It's great. And if nothing else, she's pretty. And she mentioned a book for writers, and I try to write, so I figured this would be a good book for me since she used it. It's called If You Want to Write by Brenda Ueland. I don't know. I apologize to the family of the Ueland. I'm bad with names. Anyway, I haven't read that one yet. I started on Nerdist, but I get kind of behind on my books because I take on like 5 at a time, along with everything else I have to do, which is a lot, surprisingly enough, for a guy who lives in the middle of the woods. So, in between New Vegas, because, you know, my computer does get warm, it's a laptop, it's not really supposed to play games, but, you know, bump the police. I was watching a video from, what's it called again? ECCC, which is a con that was in Seattle got it right this time, that they hosted a panel for a bunch of voice actors from a lot of famous cartoons, a lot of the ones I like. Tara Strong, Billy West, Kevin Conroy, Batman, and and they and some others, of course. And they were reading in voices from characters they've done before the script of Star Wars, A New Hope. And being a big fan of these cartoon characters and a huge fan of Star Wars, I had to watch it, and I watched all the way through it, which is saying a lot for me. I usually take a break between anything that's more than 30 minutes, every so often, because I get busy. My mind wanders. And I watched it all the way through. It was hilarious. It was great. I suggest watching it, and if I get around to it, I'll put a link to it in whatever that thing's called. I'm new to YouTube. But anyway, that's mostly what I've done today. We'll try to put up some more videos, and I'm going to try to stop being so fidgety and make more eye contact with you. Oh, you beautiful people, YouTube. So leave all your hateful, mean comments about me at the bottom. Then when you're done with that, follow me on Twitter at WaynerLittle. I did say something about other Twitter users in the first video, in the intro video. Go watch it. Like it. Share it. Share this one. Don't share the intro video. It's kind of lame. Oh yeah, and subscribe. The Dr. Wayner. That's where this video should be. And more to come about the very uninteresting things that I do.